Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This is Mark with Laseroo, and this short video is going to be about how we create a custom product using our product creation tool. Once you log into your account and you bring up the Laseroo app, you'll see our catalog, which is a listing of all of the crystals that we have available. They're shown as blanks because they're the raw material you will use to create your custom product. And then over here you can see the My Products, and these are the products you've created for yourself that you will sell on your Shopify store. Let's go back to our catalog and let's pick a crystal, and we'll pick the circle cut crystal. And what we're going to do here is we're going to make a custom product for you. And a custom product is a combination of a blank piece of crystal and your artwork. It becomes your product, your custom product. Nobody else sells it. And it's a great way for you to take your artistic endeavors and sell them in a different channel. And if you're selling, if you're making artwork for t-shirts or paintings or printing, this is just another way to take that artwork and make some more money on it. So if you've got something here that would fit nicely into a circle cut crystal, and that's the example we'll use, we can go to the circle cut crystal and it pops it up. All the information is there, the costs, shipping, etc., etc. And so we want to create a product. And let's just say that we've got this great horoscope that would fit nicely into a circular piece of crystal. And up here you can name it. We'll just call it, let's see, horoscope crystal. Horoscope crystal, and this is a great description of a crystal. Use your imagination, put anything you want in there. It's what's going to be uploaded as the description of your crystal. So what we're going to do now is we're going to create a mock-up image. This mock-up image will be a combination of the blank picture that you see there, as well as a file that you'll upload. Now the file that you upload is not going to be the file that we use for engraving. This is purely just to create a mock-up image. And so if you read this area up here carefully, you see that you upload your mock-up artwork in a PNG format, and you should have areas that will not be engraved. They should have a transparent background. So if you're not familiar with how to do that, Photoshop has the tools for it. You can look at any number of videos on how to do it. But essentially, you are going to say that if I have a transparent background in the PNG file, it's going to be transparent in the crystal as well. So for the best results, the file should be a minimum of 900 pixels square and limited to 8 megabytes. So we'll choose a file, and here is our horoscope file, and it's had the background removed so that it is transparent. As you can see, you can kind of see through the image to the background of it. And now in these crystals that we make, this is how it works. The laser, when it engraves the crystal, makes a very small crack in the crystal for every dot, and it does not engrave the other. So you really have a situation here where it's like printing on a piece of paper. You either have a black letter or character, or you don't. Well, the background of the crystal is clear, but when the laser beam hits the crystal, it creates a very small crack. And depending on how many are actually engraved into the crystal, it determines the shading and how transparent it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to size this, and you can come down here and grab the little handle of the picture. You can drag it, and that's still a little bit big. So we're going to go here, and let's just say that this is what we want to show on our store. That's great. Okay, so that part's done. Now we have 3 different sizes available, and we're going to create these as variants. These are product variants here. And for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do one. So what we're going to do is say we're going to use the small crystal only. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to delete the other two that we don't want. And then we can come over here to edit this variant. And so let's just say that it's a HS-0001 crystal. And we'll say small crystal. Just put anything you want in there and say compare at $85. And in this case, now we're going to try to upload the laser ready art file. Now, don't let this freak you out. Really, you're giving us your final artwork, and we're going to take care of completing the conversion to what can be engraved. You don't have to worry about that. In this particular case, because it's a graphic, it's a bitmap, we can send the same file. The file was plenty big enough. You might, in other cases, want to do something in line art, in a PDF file, or an SVG format. We will convert it. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. This is the file that you would use to print from, to laser from. So we'll choose this. We'll grab it again. It's uploaded. We'll save it. Now, at this point, you've actually created your product. You can go in there and select a collection to put it into. It's one of the Shopify collections, and you can add tags. And you can, once you're done, you can go in here and save, or you can save and publish. So if we want to upload it to our store, we'll just click Save and Publish, and it will save and publish it. You know, if you come over here to My Products, you'll see that you have a product here that has been uploaded to your Shopify store at this point. So if we come over here to the test store that we have and we refresh the screen, we will have a product here, and there it is, the horoscope crystal. It's we've uploaded the image, we've put in a description, pretty lame description, but we have the description in there, and you can go ahead and finish adding and editing anything else as you want and decide when you want to offer it for sale. That's really pretty much all there is to it. It allows you to take your artwork and create something new and exciting. We have the ability to do these things in a 2D format like this horoscope artwork, which is obviously just two-dimensional, and we engrave it inside the crystal for you. If you're a 3D artist, we can also do that. If you would like to say that you have a 3D image of the universe or something like that, we can take those files, we can put them on file with us, and when you sell them, we'll just make them and ship them. That's really all there is to this. It's pretty simple. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send us an email. We'll be happy to explain it in more detail. Hopefully this has helped. Thanks very much.